Hello and good evening. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what that was, but
I don't know what that was either.
here I am on another Wednesday evening to bring you what's new and what's news in the world of the Papercrafters Workshop. We're just waiting for some eyeballs on here, and if you're popping on, please just jot a note in the comments so that I can see you're here. Say hello. Let me know how the weather is in your neck of the woods. Today was a gorgeous day in Stouffville. I wish it had been, gorgeous a couple of days ago so that all those little trick-or-treaters didn't get so super soggy. But I guess it's better than, inches and inches of snow like my friend Julia is experiencing out in Calgary. If you tuned in with us last night, Julia made me get messy. I challenged her and she challenged me right back by getting stuff all over my hands. But they had a snow day today. They actually closed their store early and told people to stay home and stay in their craft rooms because it was so snowy and treacherous out on the road. So very grateful for the sunshine and the warm weather that we got today. And I am very grateful that all of you are tuning in tonight because I've got some good stuff to show you. And I know I say that every week. But it's kind of like one of our manufacturers, my friend Madison over at Echo Park. Every release they come out with, he says it is the best release ever. Well, every week I come to you and say, this is a great what's new. I've got some good stuff to show you. Because honestly, if it wasn't good stuff, I probably wouldn't have brought it in and I wouldn't have it to show you. So without further ado, I have some new paper lines to show you. I have some new exclusives to share with you. And I have some class announcements to share with you. Glenda is calling me the mixed media rock star. Thank you so much for your very generous, kind words. But it was fun. It was fun to get messy. It was fun to try something new. And that's really, really all that anybody can ask for. And again, I thank my good friend Julia for joining me in the challenge that we had back in October and teaching such an amazing class last night, a little free demo. And if you missed it, just go back in the video section of this Facebook page. I have not had an opportunity to see if I can upload it to YouTube yet, but I will try and get that taken care of as well. And I see I'm going to give a special hello to Lori, who it's her first time here watching us. So welcome. We are going to get started. So the very first thing I'm just going to remind you guys, you know where to go. You're right here with us on Facebook. If you want to be ordering any of the good stuff that I show you tonight, it's at papercraftersworkshop.ca. Either search for the item or just go right into the new arrivals tab on our website and you'll see all the good stuff. Hello, Tanya. Hello, Lynn. Hello, everyone who is joining in tonight. And when I reference YouTube, it's just youtube.com/papercraftersworkshop. We've got tons of great videos up there, and I've got, a few more to get uploaded as well. So I'm going to start off with lumberjack plaid. So back on Saturday, our friend Tim, every crafter's friend Tim, announced his latest distress color in his range of new reveal colors. Now, he started these new reveals, I want to say, way back in 2020, and he had promised to launch 12 new colors. Well, this is number 10, magic number 10, and it is a doozy. So the new color he launched is called Lumberjack Plaid. If you want to go and search out his multi-hour launch video, it is on his channel on YouTube. But in a nutshell, this is a beautiful, beautiful, he was calling it a cherry red or a true red. It really is gorgeous. His color swatches showed a little bit darker than what we experienced. Here is Lumberjack Plaid in the oxide. And again, your screens are going to be calibrated. My lighting might be a little bit off, but it is a beautiful, beautiful cherry on the pink side red. This is the oxide, and then down here is the distress. So it's one of those ones where he went into a little bit of detail where he had a lot of difficulty getting the color matches across all of the products, because he's got the distress ink, he's got the oxide ink, and then of course the reinkers, but then he's also got his oxide spray, his spray stain, embossing glaze, and paint. So trying to get that color match across all of those products was quite a challenge, and 2 years in the making, as he said. So sometimes you will notice a difference between your oxide and your distress color. But then again, to show it in spectrum, it really does pair nicely with the festive berries and fired brick on the darker side. And here, same thing. It definitely is on that pink side of the red, which looks absolutely beautiful on holiday projects. Now, we got our stash in, and it has been swiftly going right back out. So I believe we still have ink pads. I'm not sure what else we have. I know the reinkers have started selling out. The sprays have sold out. So go and check that out on the website. But if there is an item in this new color that you are looking for, our second shipment is in process as we speak, and we hope to get it very soon. So we'll put you on the special order list. You just have to email us, customer service, at craftersworkshop.ca, and we will put you on the wait list for that new color in whichever product you're looking for. So that is Lumberjack Plaid. We were talking about Julia, and her demo last night was on stencil butter and stardust butters. Well, I am thrilled to say that 3 of the 4 colors of stardust butter are fully back in stock. So there's a pearl white, there's marcasite, which is black, and platinum, which is more of that silvery color. Those are all back in stock. We are still waiting for the champagne gold. We also have some stencil butters. So the difference being the stardust butter is glittery. These ones are more of that pearl essence. So black tie and pearl white. I know a few people have been looking for white pastes for snow and such. Then we've got platinum, again, which is that silver, denim, which is this beautiful blue, and we have restocked on many of the colors that we had sold out on. So go and check out TCW stencil butters or stardust butters on our website. Next up, I'm going to share with you some new goodies from Photoplay. We've got one new holiday line, and especially if you are thinking about making a holiday recipe book, or maybe you're thinking of doing some baking with smaller bakers, smaller holiday people in your life, whether it's kids or grandkids or that kind of thing, this line would be absolutely perfect for it. So we have, I'm going to put that one aside. It's called Homemade Holidays, and it is super, super adorable. So it's designed by Becky Moore, and look at all these amazing papers. So we've got little cookies, we've got great callouts, we've got a beautiful red and white gingham, we've got some candy cane, some gingerbread man, and lots of great accompanying papers. Plus, there is a sheet that has the recipe cards that you can just cut those apart, some great stickers and that kind of thing, and just some really great, but look how stinking cute that Santa is. I mean, he just wants to gobble those cookies, and I will bake all day for that Santa because he's so super cute. I love the little snowman here with the oven mitts on as well. So if you incorporate baking as part of your holiday challenges, or not challenges, holiday traditions, then this is a great paper line for you. Val says you've been waiting for the denim stencil butter, and it is now in stock. It just came in. So this is the collection pack. The only other thing we got to go with it is this adorable stamp set for making your recipe cards. I know I want to make recipe books for my kids. And so this one is a great one because it is non-seasonal. You can stamp it in as many colors as you want. Hello, sweet Alexis. Hope you are doing well. But I think this is a really great staple to have in your stamping stash.
We have the stickers and we have the single sheets as well.
Okay, Matt's just calling to me from the other room. We have the stickers, we have the collections, we have this stamp set. And then, because sometimes we like a good project, there is a brand new folio project that is using this line. Val says she wants to make them for all 11 grandchildren. Well, I'm not sure if we have it that many. So if you want 11, Val, please email us and we will make a special order with Photoplay to get those in. But please do email us before we go ahead and place that. And we will make sure we get those in for you. So this is a fantastic kit that comes not only with the paper, but the stickers and a brand new folio 6x8, which I actually have to show you next. But you'll make this great recipe folio album, and Photoplay does amazing instructions. I'm not going to take it out because it's going to be on this carrier sheet. If you open that up, there's going to be some wonderful instructions. I've taken several classes with Joey from Photoplay, and she writes all the instructions and does all the diagrams and everything, and it is phenomenal. So we're going to see what we can do about getting a sample made up. I definitely will have one of the folio itself if you want to see that up close in person. We just haven't had a chance to make them yet, so maybe that's on my weekend to-do list. But Homemade Holidays, really adorable, classic baking holiday paper line, new from Photoplay. All right, let me put these away into that box. Okay, now, I think I'm going to, let's talk about exclusives. We have, and I think we put out a post last Friday, but we have a super amazing exclusive set for all of you who like hot foil. This is 16 different hot foil rolls, comes with the carrier case, and we actually have two bundles. We have one bundle that has all of these amazing foils, and we'll pop this open and I'll go through some of the colors and talk about that. But the bundle one is just the foil in the case, but if you want the better bundle, you're going to want to get the one with this exclusive hot foil plate. And even if you're not necessarily, if you don't want to use it for foiling, I mean, you're getting it with the foil, so of course you want to use it for foil, but you can also use this to just emboss your paper, and it cuts at the same time. So it is a super great deal. Maybe Matt can put the link into the comments for you guys on this great bundle. So like I said, the better bundle has this great foil plate set. Lori's talking about always wanting to try the foil. Well, we do have some great videos on hot foiling in our YouTube library. So go and check those out. Lori, if you want to email me, I'm happy to send you those links as well. But maybe, just maybe, later in November, there will be an opportunity to see a little bit more on hot foiling as well. I see Alexis is commenting and saying that it is lots and lots of fun. I know she is an avid foiler. I just now have to figure out how to open this case. Just push on it. Oh, and then pull it out. There we go. I was trying to lift it. Val, you're asking about regular foil rolls. I'm not sure what you mean by regular foils. This is designed for hot foil rolls. If you're talking about the deco foil, then no, the deco foil rolls are taller than this case. So let's take a look. We've got some great holiday colors, some great holiday staples, and this is an exclusive collection of colors that have been pulled together just for our Crafters Home stores. Let me see what else is in here. I'm just making a mess here. So we've got these two wonderful golds. This one is gold iridescent, and you can see how it's got kind of that rainbow iridescence to it. This one is gold foil iridescent shavings. So it really has that pretty kind of glittery look to it. Just seeing if there's any other golds. There's no, what's this? Nope, that's rose gold. Okay, so to that point, we've got the two golds. We have this beautiful rose gold metallic. We have a silver iridescent. Well, they're calling it pearl iridescent or clear. This would do some really beautiful tone-on-tone kind of colors. And, what did I just find? There's the silver. This is silver iridescent material. You can see how it's got kind of a funky pattern to it. And, here's the one that goes with the gold. Kind of looks like a disco ball. This is silver sequin. It's lots of fun. So if you are still on the hot foil fence, go and check out our videos. And there's lots of videos out there. It really is a super fun, super addictive accent to your crafting. So there's two reds in here. One is called deep red. One is called red. They are a mirror finish. The deep red actually, to me, looks not quite as red. But again, two great options for red. And then we've got some greens. So again, really fantastic for the holiday season. We've got Christmas green and iridescent triangle green. And then you know what? Here's a brighter green as well. This one is called mint green. So some great holiday options. And you know what? If you want to just go more wintry, we've got these great ones here. This one is a blue. That one's just called blue mirror. This one is called blue iridescent triangle. And this one is the iridescent sparks in cyan. So wintry colors. And then you know what? Sometimes people like to take that pink and put it with those blues. And probably one of my favorite is this one, the latte brown, which also they're calling bronze. So if you want an option to gold or silver, that bronze is a beautiful color. So 16 rolls of foil, folks. 16 rolls of foil. They generally run for about $6.99 per roll. This bundle here, and I'm going to have Matt shout it out to me. The price of the bundle is
$62.
So the bundle with just the foils and the case is $62. If you want to add on to the better bundle to get the hot foil plate, these are usually, I want to say, close to $30. $78 for that better bundle. So, hot foil aficionados, dig in. Or maybe you're not a hot foil aficionado, but you know someone who is. This would make a fantastic holiday gift. These rolls will last you a good while, depending on how much you use it, obviously. But what a great selection. And you can try out different techniques. You can try out the different colors and then just stock up on your favorites in the new year. I'm just trying to get these back in that amazing case. So there you have it. Peggy Ann's asking if the hot foils will work with the Mink machine. I do not believe so.
No, Mink is a laminating one.
Matt is saying that the Mink is similar to the laminator technique. So no, these ones will not work. These are only for the Spellbinders Glimmer, the Go Press and Foil from Kuchar Creations, and if you have the hot foil plate from Gemini. Those are the three main ones that it will work with. All right, next up, a reminder. A week.
That Matt knows all. Haha, see, Glenda knows.
Oh, Glenda's saying Matt knows all. He definitely does, especially when it comes to numbers. Even on his sweatshirt for the team, it says he is the numbers guy. Val is asking, how easy or difficult would it be to use on a scrap page? Probably your best bet for scrapbooking is to create embellishments or ephemera using the foil. You would not be able to do 12 by 12. The foil machine has to be able to go through your Big Shot or your Spellbinders machine. So it would have to be 6 inches would be the maximum that you could get through unless you had one of the bigger machines. And even then, I think they only hold an 8 or 9 inch piece of paper. You would not be able to put 12 by 12 through because you need both the heat and the pressure to go through. But Val, like I said, go and check out our video on YouTube and we will tell you all about it there. So today's the 2nd. So not this Monday, but next Monday, we have Chris's Foiled Folders Winter Card class. We still have a few spots left. This is using embossing folders, and you will get that embossing folder in your kit. It is using a tacky glue. It is using foil transfer sheet, so different foil than what we just showed you. And Chris is going to show you some amazing techniques with foil and embossing folders. So just as a sneak peek to see what those cards look like. And this class is available to purchase and register online. Like I said, I think we're over halfway sold, so just a few more seats left in this class. But if you want some nice winter cards and learn some great techniques to use with ink blending and your embossing folders and all that kind of thing, you're going to want to sign up for that class. And we have not one, but two new virtual events that we are going to we are launching as we speak. They just got loaded into the website this afternoon. And the first one is with our friend Darlene. You guys know that Darlene loves her mini albums, loves her traveler's notebooks, loves her planners. And so she is launching a year at a glance planner class starting December 4th. So how this is going to work, and maybe I'm going to share with you what's in the kit first, and then show you her prototype. Excuse me, sorry, my throat is dry. It's still a bit of a work in progress, but if you want to learn some amazing, easy techniques and create a beautiful planner for your year, then this is the class you want to take. Excuse me.
What's it called? How do I find it?
It's called Year at a Glance. I'm just grabbing a sip of water, folks. I'm so excited. I just want to tell you about all the things. So here's a sneak peek. That's what a finished one looks like. And so what you will get in your kit, you will get the cover in this Black Watch plaid from Echo Park. So you will get this cover set. This cover set alone generally retails for about $39.99. So that's $40 right there. You will also get, and I've still got them packaged up, but you will get 3 of these weekly inserts. And so they come, so one insert here will take you through 4 months. So Darlene has created some great pages here, helping you lay out the pages. There is a monthly calendar as well as the weekly pages. And Darlene's going to share with you how to make pockets, how to stamp on it, add photos, create this both a memory device, a memory keeping device, as well as to help you stay organized. Matt says I need to take the class, so I might have to take that class along with you guys. So you'll get 3 weekly inserts that will last you for 4 months. You will also get a 6x6 day in the life paper pad. So this has all kinds of paper and monthly callouts and all kinds of good stuff in there that you're going to use to craft with. You will get a package of the 12 by 12 patterns and solids, which is right here. You will get a 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and there's more. And there's more. You will get a Lawn Fawn planner stamp set. This one is called Calendar, and it's got all your months, it's got all your days, and all kinds of great little icons that you can use to decorate your book. Now, like I said, we've broken this down into 3 classes. So there will be one class in December. It's December the 4th, which is a Sunday. And in that class, you will create your pages for January, February, March, and April. Then in March, we will have a second class to do the next 4 months. And then I believe it's in July, we'll have a final class to do the final 4 months and have you rolling right through the year with all of these great things. And she's going to show you different techniques. So I'm going to call it quarter 1. I know it's 4 months. In the first session, you're going to learn a whole set of techniques. In the second session, she's going to change it up and she's going to teach you new stuff. And in the third session, you learn more techniques there. So it really is not only a year full of organizing, but a year full of learning. And I told you, that book, the cover set alone is usually $40. We've priced this class at $59. So Ellen's been enabled. Who is joining her? Get your bums in those seats and sign up for this class so that you can be organized for the rest of for all of 2023. The additional bonus, this Day in the Life line, Day in the Life 2 is coming soon. And the colors will all coordinate. So that way, if you want to add more papers, switch things up, add ephemera, add stickers, you can buy that second line and add to the kit that you are receiving. So I think I already sneak peeked some of the good stuff that's in here. There's tab dividers, there's pockets. Darlene is the absolute queen of flips and flaps. Now, of course, I won't be able to find it here in her samples, but just look, here's a flip, here's a flap. Ellen is asking for lots of purple. Well, I'm sure you can work that in. And Darlene's going to give you some stamping techniques and just some amazing good stuff. And I mean, those of you who have taken classes with Darlene know that she's very passionate about her planners and her mini size books. So you don't want to miss that class. And her purple. But you know what? This paper really doesn't have a lot of purple. So you guys may have to add some on your own. All right. So that is Darlene's Year at a Glance TN Planner class. And we've got one more virtual event to share with you. And this is kind of a quirky idea. So I hope you guys are going to love it. I know we're going to love it.
Is this the one I think it is?
This is Matt saying, is this the one I think it is? Definitely, this is the one you think it is. So give me a thumbs up, give me hearts, give me a comment if you watch Hallmark holiday movies in the holiday season. I know the Women's Network already has the movies starting. I saw an angry face. I hope. Oh, Matt's who's doing angry faces? Don't do angry faces. That's not funny. So if you love Hallmark movies, if you wish you had friends to watch those holiday movies with, well, we're going to have a watch party. We are going to have a watch party, and what you need to do is you need to find the Women's Network and find these holiday movies. We are doing this the weekend of Friday, November 25th through Sunday, November 27th. And what we're going to do is we are going to set up a Facebook group where we can watch the movies together. Now, when I say that, please don't get me wrong. We're not able to broadcast the movies into the Facebook group. But the idea would be that you are watching the movies on your own television or your own iPad or however you watch these movies, and we'll be watching them too. And we're going to inspire some conversation, and we're going to inspire some engagement. And we're all going to craft together. So there are 5 movies that weekend, which is why we picked that weekend. There's 1 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, and 2 on Sunday. And there's more, because it's not just about watching together. It's about crafting together. And we have a gorgeous kit for you. And gorgeous is actually the name of the line. Haha, that was me being punny. So in this kit, you've got, oh, it's sticking in the bag. We've got some paper. We've got some stickers. We've got a stamp. And isn't she adorable? Perfect for the holiday season. There's some embellishments. And you know what? I'm not going to show you what's in here because we got to keep some surprises. And Darlene, yes, Margaret, this is Santoro. So we have some surprises tucked away as well. And we're not going to do video. So it's not going to be where we're going to instruct you from a video standpoint, but Darlene is going to create 3 projects and I'm going to create 3 projects, and we will post photos and we will post instructions for you to create those projects, or you can do your own thing. But we're going to just try to make it feel like we are all crafting together and watching movies together and really just having a wonderful, wonderful girls' weekend throughout that whole weekend. So the sessions, the engagement and good stuff, we will be online 1 hour before the first movie starts. So on Friday, for example, the first movie is at 8, so we will be online at 7. Saturday and Sunday we'll be online at 5. And you know what? We just want to get together and craft with you guys. So go and sign up for this kit. I believe it's just $39 for all of that good stuff. That bag alone is worth $50.
Black Friday weekend.
I know it's Black Friday weekend. We can shop, we can craft, we can do all kinds of fun stuff together. So that is our holiday watch party. All right, we're going to round off with some brand new paper lines from 49 and Market. So first up, we have the Vintage Artistry Countryside Collection. This is a bright and beautiful color pack. It's got butterflies and sunflowers and all kinds of amazing things. And people have been asking for this one already. So it is now officially in stock on the floor, on the website, and ready to order. We have ephemera bits to go with that. We have the chipboard words. These have always been very popular with previous lines, so you're going to want to get those quickly. We have the 6x8 collection pack. We have wildflower laser cuts, and the laser cuts are one of those things that 49 and Market is really, really known for. So lots of beautiful butterflies and flowers and all kinds of good stuff. We have the Countryside laser cut elements. So chicken wire and fences and all kinds of barnyard animals. And that is it for Countryside. And then lastly, the other one that people have been really asking for is the Plum Grove. Beautiful purples and burgundies, all kinds of great stuff. Donna says the Countryside landed in her hands today. Yep, Darlene enabled her and showed her all the things. With this one, it looks like we have the 12x12 collection pack. We have the what they call the foundations, or the patterns and solids. That's what I would call. Yep, this is purple for all of our purple lovers out there. We had that 6x8 pack. We have rub-ons. We have the great big boxes. Oh, washi tape. So a wide one and some more narrow ones. More chipboard words. More laser cut elements. We've got wildflowers, and look how beautiful those colors are. I can tell you that seeing them on camera does not do them justice. we have tags, and we have ephemera bits. But there's more. Oh, so Margaret is saying this is fabric tape. Fabric tape? Absolutely. I know I called it washi tape, but it would do a lot of the same things. So there you go. We have one last thing to show you with respect to Plum Grove, and that is we have a layout kit. So you get all kinds of goodies in that layout kit, including some of the plum film strips, including flowers and essentials. And Chris took one of our virtual trade show events and has created these beautiful samples for us. Let me just raise the camera just a little bit so we can see this in all its glory. So look at that beautiful layout. Lots of things that you can open and tuck and create some great memories there. We have this one here that uses the rub-ons for the titles and some beautiful frames. So these are 6 one-page layouts that all the supplies come in your kit, as well as step-by-step instructions. So this is our marked up copy, but look, you've got all those step-by-step instructions to put these together for you. So there you go. Look how beautiful. Look at all the little photos that you can collect. And you know what? Some of these pages, even though they're not meant to be a 2-page layout, there's no reason why you could not put them together to make a 2-page layout. This one here. And finally, this one here, I think this is one of my favorites. I love all the little tuck spots. You've got a nice big focal point, and it is just beautiful using this Plum Grove line. So that is a layout kit that is now available on the website, and that finishes off our Plum Grove display. And speaking of which, that actually finishes off our What's New for November 2nd. Can you guys believe it is the beginning of November? We've got some good stuff coming to you in the newsletter tomorrow as well. I have a few things to finish up first, so just maybe the newsletter will be a teensy bit late tomorrow, but I think it'll be worth the wait. So thank you so much for joining in tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more new good stuff as we go along. Have a great week, everyone. Enjoy all of these goodies.